Nick and Lex here.
Hey everyone!
How's it going, guys? So tonight we got some Woodstock for you, Dave Matthews. This is for Eric Meredith.
Yes,
right?
This is his Dan request for the month. As a Dan member on Patreon, you get a guaranteed song request, 2 full albums a month, and a lot of other goodies on there. So check it out if you're interested in that guaranteed song request. I'm very excited about this Dave Matthews Band live.
Dave Matthews, I've reacted to some Dave Matthews live, and he's a trip. He's super fun, great musician, and great musicians that he has. Like, I'm sure this is going to be awesome. I saw this documentary about this Woodstock that went pretty south.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was just too bad. But well, you know, it just happened. So, but yeah, I'm sure this is going to be a great performance. And let's just 1 second move this here.
Perfect.
And that way we can see it here in full screen.
Perfect. Yes. And this is going to be the song Tripping Billies. So not sure when the original song came out, but this is going to be, this is exactly the video that Eric requested. So thank you so much, Eric, for everything you do, for your love, your friendship, your constant support, and just wonderful comments. I'm very excited about this request, and I really don't know what to expect because I know what happened at Woodstock and everything.
Yeah, I think they're still cool.
I think this is still okay.
Yeah, I think it just went south like on the 3rd day because nobody had water and it was just organized very badly.
Yes,
so I'm not saying that it was just evil. It was just people were not happy because of
I think I remember
the whole like it was just not properly managed, the whole thing. So but yeah, I think this is during the day. I think everything was fine back right there. So but yeah, let's check it out. 1999, great year. Fight Club, The Matrix.
Yeah.
I mean, what else did we get in good movies? A lot of goodies, right?
A lot of good ones, yeah.
Okay, let's check it out. Thank you so much, Eric. Here we go.
Just want to say it's a real honor to be here, hang out with you all, and hang out at this festival, hang out with all these great bands, all these great musicians. It's a real honor, and we're grateful that y'all came out to jam with all of us. Yep.
Look at that.
Wow.
Smokes, bumblebees are stinging us. I was soon to be crazy. Each drink can be merry, for tomorrow will die. Each drink can be merry, for tomorrow will die. 'Cause a tripping bitch. Shadows falling down on the beach side. Remembering once out on the beaches we wore pineapple grass braces. So why would you care to get out of this place? You and me and all our friends, such a happy human race. A tripping bitch. We are all sitting legs crossed Thank you very much. This boy Tinsley on the violin.
Wow.
Man. That was something. Dun, 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 dun. I love his voice.
Me too.
He's one of my favorite like South African artists that I know of, you know. But he's just such a great voice. What a band. I mean,
the band is amazing. I love the energy of everyone together. That part where the violin and Dave were
just jamming.
It felt like they were alone together, and then they make like this span of the crowd, and you're like, oh my gosh, they're performing in front of so many people, and they're so comfortable, and they're having such a good time. Like Dave looks over at the drummer, like, oh my god, this is awesome, and the bass player's jamming out. Like everyone just has a great energy, and it just feels very fun, and his voice is amazing. I mean, and for this to be a live performance, he sounds like
a recording.
Yes,
like a studio recording.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that vocal control is insane.
Yeah.
And also, did you see the way he was playing those chords on the guitar?
Yes.
Like, oh my god, just phenomenal musician, also composer. I mean, these lyrics, you know, and to be singing, like to be writing this stuff, playing it and singing, and then have such great musicians having. I mean, that's why they're so successful, and they're still around today.
Yes,
because they're so good.
Yes, and I obviously pointed this out at the beginning, but I loved his feet. Like when he was singing, it was like you know,
moving along.
It's very cool. I love.
I mean, maybe it's nerves. Maybe it's just like dancing. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, these people are used to big crowds. Maybe not as big as that, but pretty big. But it doesn't really matter.
But everyone's got their style, you know. Some guitar players make faces like when they're playing or something, you know. Everyone's got their thing that they do when they perform, and some people hide it and don't have any, or some people like just make it fun. Like,
but I think he's great. I think he's great. Stage presence, even when he was like, oh, we're so happy, you know, he's just like, let's just get over with the like the pleasantries, you know, like we're here to jam. So it was beautiful. And then did you see they were throwing water into the crowd as much as they can, as best as they can?
I saw that.
People are being like carried around. What a crazy concert, man.
Very, very crazy. But everyone here, like the drummer was so good. I loved
the way he would just change it up. So good, man.
The bass was awesome all the time, and just everyone worked so well together. It really was.
The sax player was killing it. Everybody was killing it in this band. Like so I love it. So cool. What a great request. Thank you so much. Eric, you always know how to please us and everybody on the channel. I'm sure this is going to get a lot of love. When Dave Matthews, you know, is in a marathon, they always get a ton of views because people love this guy and his musicians.
I like him, and I'm very grateful to have discovered a new track and to have been able to see them performing live and at such an epic venue and perform in such a graceful way, you know, like, and I say graceful because it just seemed very organic and very genuine. It
and there was no problems, like it was just perfect. One of those like performances where you just like, we killed it, let's get out of here. I don't know how much songs they play per artist at a Woodstock concert. If it was just, I'm sure it's more than one, right? But I mean, it's also a lot 20, of artists, 25, 30
maybe
artists.
2-3 songs.
Yeah, I'm sure. Know. But I think that this was the opener, no?
Yeah, it sounded like it.
Yeah, so it would be fun to just watch the whole thing, you know?
It would.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do that with the old one and the new one.
We have, I know the old one, we have not watched the original Woodstock yet. We have not even heard it yet, but we'll get there.
Yes,
one day we'll do like a full movie or something.
Yes. Thank you, Eric. This was a wonderful, wonderful request. Everyone, let us know what you thought, what your thoughts and experiences are on the songs. And
if you were there.
Exactly. If you were there, if you were listening. I saw that it seemed like it was being streamed on TV. Like at the beginning, it had
Really?
Woodstock 99 logo and then Dave Matthews, but kind of like it was being
Recorded, like
recorded
yeah.
and streamed to the television. So was that the case? Were you able to watch Woodstock from
I'm
your
sure
home?
if you paid for it, you know, like I mean, because back
okay.
before streaming was even a word, you could just watch stuff.
Pay-per-view.
No, it was not a pay-per-view.
Oh.
It was just like, I guess, yes, a sort of pay-per-view,
Uh-huh.
but like if you wanted to watch like a game or a concert
Uh-huh.
or like something big, I don't know, the Olympic Games,
Uh-huh.
you could go on special channels
Oh.
that you paid for. I guess like a pay-per-view,
Yeah.
but not like
Yeah,
we
because I
have.
think it's always been called that, like
Mhm, yeah.
pay-per-view. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So thank you, Eric, so much for this request. This was an absolute blast. I loved watching Dave Matthews live. I loved everything about this video. I'm so grateful that this was your Dan request choice for the month on Patreon. Thank you everyone so much for being here, and we hope to see you all in the next one.
Thank you guys.
Bye everyone.
Take care.